1 second, I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Alright, we're live. Oh, baby. Oh, son of a biscuit.
What?
I didn't do the TV for you, the monitor, so you could see the things.
I have it on my phone.
Yeah, but I don't want to come back and do my shot and then all of a
Gotcha.
sudden forget these and like. I won't hit live on the hard cam until I come back.
Okay.
Unless you
Hello,
want to.
Monica. Hello, Bax. I'm feeling okay.
Monica Bang. Monica Bing.
Wow, I didn't ask you to like sign in because
On here
I
now.
parental coded my account.
You know, it didn't work down here. Okay, let me go pee.
Hello,
We're back.
Anne. Hello, Emily. Hello, Justin. Strawberry. Your baby girl is kicking. Oh my God, I don't know what the hell was wrong with me yesterday. I don't know if it was like dehydration or I don't know. I ate that chili cheese burrito that Jamie had made the day before, and I ate that, and I don't know, maybe that affected me, but my back, my lower back specifically, was like pulsating, and then it was like radiating into my stomach. So thankfully it's gone. I drank some water, laid down, and then woke up this morning and I was fine. Thank goodness for that. Oh, you met my twin. You met my son. Yeah. If you think he looks like me, you should see our daughter. That's my mini-me.
God damn, I felt like I was pissing through snow.
Oh, Jesus.
If you're a man and you know what I'm talking about.
Hello, Lisa.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Your Philin did a great job. Yes, he did. I watched the stream back this morning. He had me laughing. He's a funny kid.
Yeah, he's the best.
Excuse me.
He's still up.
Yeah, he kept asking me, "You sure you feel okay? Maybe you should go to bed."
Hi, Bax. Hello,
Funny.
Lisa,
So
Justin,
funny.
Debbie, Monica, Jamie. What do you watch? AEW? Question mark. What do you think of MJF? I like MJF. I watch everything. I watch I don't watch NWA. I watch TNA, WWE, AEW. I like MJF a lot. He don't live too far from me. Your fill-in did a great job. You read that before.
Mhm.
I'll tell you, and you guys caught it immediately when I asked you, do I seem different when I stream without Kat? And I don't remember, I think it might have been Liz or Jessica.
Jessica.
Someone nailed the donkey with the tail and a pointy thumbtack and said you are more comfortable having somebody with you because the attention is not 100%
Could have
on
been
you.
Liz that time. I don't know if it was Liz or Jessica, to be honest.
Your husband loves MJF? Yeah, he's a hoot. He's a hoot. He did really well as a co-host. Be proud parents. Oh, we did.
Oh, we are. Thank you, Lisa.
He fit like a glove.
Yeah. What's for dinner? I have French bread pizza again. I made it myself. I used the Italian bread from... He's very funny, I know. I used the Italian bread from Stop and Shop. And then I used Jamie's sauce that he made, the vodka sauce. And then I used Paisan's cheese.
Mhm.
No, Bacchio's cheese. not
Bacchio
Pai-
cheese.
I always say Paisan's cheese. I don't know why.
Well, Paisan's sauce mixed with my homemade vodka sauce.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Mixed in with Frankie's Paisan sauce, which he just loaded us up for probably the next month and
Yeah,
month and
he
a half.
just got recharged.
Yeah.
He was just like, yeah, he's just like me.
I watched parts of it today too.
I was laughing, a couple parts had me dying. Do you know what this means? He's like, no. He's like, neither do I. High five. I would have explained the word.
What did he say? He said that?
Yeah, you were like, neither do I. And you're like, do you know what that word means to our kid? And then he said no. You're like, neither do I. High five.
Oh, in the comments. Yeah. Well, that's where Kaki specializes with what we do. She is very like.
Like a human dictionary.
Well, she knows a lot more than me, and I'll give him credit where credit is due. He's a lot smarter than me, so it's almost like I have somebody on my level.
Even if it is a child.
Yeah. Yeah. Hello, strawberry. By the way, we are able to go live on TikTok. We're choosing not to.
We're just not doing it.
I don't think we're gonna I don't think we're gonna be back on TikTok in what are we in May? Maybe my birthday. I've gotten in trouble.
So a week.
Oh, so maybe I won't do TikTok on my birthday. Maybe we'll do TikTok from Kaki's account on TikTok. And I'm saying this because if you get in trouble, a certain amount of times within 30 days, you lose your whole account, and it's not worth it. And honestly, most of TikTok, and I know not all of yous, but 85% is hate, which will gasoline my fire, and I don't need that. So maybe I'll make a video saying, "Hey, we're gonna be going."
I wouldn't
live
even do
on
that. I wouldn't even do that because the
Just
people
go
that
live on
actually
Kaki's
care
thing. Yeah.
follow me too. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So why give the trolls like, oh, let's go over to her account, fuck her game, fuck her shit up? No, thank you. I'm good.
So what? Just go live on your account?
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever you want to do. I really don't care.
I wouldn't freaking broadcast it for all the haters to see.
No. What's up, Blaze? Why don't you mention the live stream on Instagram? Feel like that's a mistake.
We
You
used to
don't
do it.
We used
to go live on Instagram for many, many years.
No, even when we weren't going live on Instagram, I would always put like a little thing on my story saying live now on YouTube. And I guess
Hello,
it's
Tracy.
more of like a timing thing. Like if you guys were to see like the raw footage of what we do before we're live, we're running around like chickens without a head.
Yeah.
And Kaki's pregnant, so she's like chickens without a leg. She's just sitting there. Not even clucking, just like you know what I mean?
I got banned from TikTok. Yeah, TikTok does stupid stuff like that. Even when you did nothing wrong.
Well, I mean, people do things wrong, but like me getting in trouble, it was. I feel like Mr. Cho's got or Shu.
Who's got off you?
He's got because I got denied immediately, which was never the case. But all right, here we go. You ready? I know you want to try this.
Oh yeah.
You can pick it up, whatever.
I'll take the little piece because I got my big pizza.
Oh baby.
Ooh. It's good.
How was Raw tonight? It's Friday. Got a couple more days.
Thinking about SmackDown.
Yeah, SmackDown was okay though.
Pizza came out good.
I'll tell you, I did this meal last week with the ribs and the mac and cheese, and I knew I had something with the way the dough is and the way I cook the dough and do it, and it's going to be the way I do it going forward.
Yeah, it definitely came out good.
Would you make SmackDown? I think.
I'm feeling better, thankfully. A lot better. I'll tell you one thing, I won't be eating.
What?
Chili. That's all his babies out. Because I think that had something to do with it too. And honestly, I didn't
Wendy's?
really. Yeah.
What
That
happened?
chili cheese burrito fucked me up.
I didn't tell you to eat it.
I know you didn't.
I was looking forward to reheating it when I got home. After no.
That's what I ate yesterday too. Was that chili cheese burrito. I didn't drink a whole lot yesterday either, so I think it was a combination of the two.
Yeah, Kay just looked like she was like about ready to
I
give
was in
birth
so
last
much
night.
pain. And I freaking went upstairs and I just cried. And I laid on my side and cried.
Let me ask you a question. Didn't even talk to you about this today. I did something last night.
What? What did you
Hold on. Do you remember being woken up at all last night when I was done streaming?
do? You woke me up?
No.
Okay.
I'm asking you, do you remember
No.
anything? Okay. So,
I didn't remember anything until about 3 o'clock this morning when I had a
yeah,
pee.
no, this is way before then. So, I know I didn't tell you about Nicholas coming on stream with me. And I also told you that I was gonna lay down here with him tonight because he's got like a fright. He's like scared of ghosts. He's going through a phase. And Kaki got mad. She's like, "We don't sleep with me no more. Why don't you sleep with me no more?" I still have to go upstairs and put my pajamas on and like plug my phone and my speaker in. Kaki fell asleep facing towards the closet with her glasses
Because
on.
I had a lay on my left side and I was watching Cake Boss.
Well, I shut the TV off, kissed you on the cheek, and then gently took your glasses off and put them on the thing. I said, "Love you," and then shut the door, put the fan on for you, and went to bed.
Yeah, I didn't hear you. I didn't hear anything.
You don't remember like falling asleep with your glasses on and waking up
No,
and
I
they're
was.
not there?
No. I woke up and they weren't there. Yeah, obviously, but kind of figured you took them off, or I took them off. Or I
I
don't
took 'em
remember.
And
Somebody
gently-
took them off. The ghost took them off.
Well, that's all I took off last night. Different story tonight. Hi guys, it's me, Ruby. Hello,
Hello, Ruby. How are you?
How's that?
Think about it.
Oh, you got me a fork.
It's good. All right, Lucky.
That was him. It sounded like it came from. Did you see the part where he farted? And then that little son of a bitch tried to freaking blame it on me?
You mean when you farted?
I swear to God I didn't do it last night. Right hand to God. I swear on anything, I did not do it.
I laughed so hard when I heard the fart.
Did you think it was me or
Yeah, I
him?
did think it was you.
I swear on anything. I'll give me
Because
a.
you've done it before.
I know. And you give it away when you laugh like this.
I can't help it.
And I felt like I was being like framed. Like he's like, I heard it from over there. And people believed him over me. That's the shit that pissed me off. Right hand to God did not fart on stream last night. It was him. He's a dirty little slime. He's so dirty. And he just played it off. And I didn't want to argue because I knew most of you guys that were in here last night would have believed him no matter what had happened. It could have came from this side. It did not, but it could have, and you still would have believed the kid. Little chunky ass.
Do we play Roblox? No.
No, our son does though.
Yeah, Strawberry, I love these bowls for salads because you can mix them and then nothing flies out.
You know how many people privately messaged me and text messaged me saying like he should be your replacement when you can't do this?
When I can't do it. As long as there's no school the next day.
Well, that's the thing. He was off yesterday because of him throwing up with a
Yes.
question with
He did throw up.
He says he even came out and said it last night. He plans this shit ahead of time.
Oh, I know. He incriminated himself last night, especially the part
Which
with
we knew.
the pink guy. I didn't know that.
But
till
he
last
did
night.
have it. But he did have it though. That's
And
the
he ended
crazy
up getting,
part.
well, because I did have pink eye. You guys knew I had pink eye.
Oh yeah, when
You
Kaki
guys,
looked like
when I looked like the guy from freaking Goonies. Are you good?
Kaki went through a couple of days where she was rocking the Goonies theme. And
Yeah,
yes.
me too, Justin. Me too, Ruby. Glad school's almost out. They're going real late this year with school. It's gonna be like June 27th or 28th.
What?
That's when school ends.
Work for me ends in July. I still haven't got my paperwork.
Mm.
And I just talked.
I still haven't got mine either, and I keep hounding this fucking guy for it. I'm about to call like corporate in freaking a different goddamn state.
Do you have proof that you asked for it?
I do everything through email.
Okay, so you do. I just
On purpose, on top of making a phone call.
I haven't got. And my boss says like the person that's in charge of it hasn't. It's not my boss.
So ask the other guy.
I don't have another guy.
No. The other guy that you used to work with that has his own route. Ask him.
Yeah. Well, I think there's a lawsuit if something pops up or you know what I mean? Because I've been asking for the last 3 months for this paperwork, and my boss, who I'm friends with, has to go. He has like a HR lady, and she just keeps on telling him she's working on it. But I've been asking for months now, and I haven't gotten anything. I know it takes time to go into the system for you to get the paternity leave. So I still haven't gotten shit, and I keep on asking, but I'm not asking every day. I'm asking like twice a week.
I'm telling you, ask the other guy.
I don't really. He's not my boss no more.
Don't matter. Ask him what you should do. Say, listen, I've been asking for this. I know it takes time. This is what I need. Can you help me? Is there any way you could point me to somebody that's going to make this move a little bit faster?
Or you could just call Kellyanne.
She's not. That's not the type of law that she's in.
She helped me out with the White Castle
Well,
contract.
yeah, but she read a contract. That's different.
And now she would have
She's
proof
not
of
gonna work
emails.
like-
And you don't think she works with people that knows that? It's okay. She works in the DA's office. Are you going maternity leave with Kaki? I am, yeah. I never did it before, but I'm doing it this time.
Yeah, paternity leave didn't exist
For me.
back when we had both of our other kids. It was just maternity leave for the mom. So this is the first time for Jamie that he gets to stay home.
And you know what the crazy thing is? It's not like I need to do this because excuse me. Kagi can barely control our kids now without Charlie being here. When there's a newborn in the house, which is coming July, she's gonna be like, Daddy needs to be home for this.
Well,
And like, I never got to experience being home with the kids like how I'm gonna be. But there's no way Kaki could do all
No.
3 kids.
I'm not going to be able to drive or do anything like that. Oh, congratulations, Abby. That's awesome.
Got my permit? How does it feel? I was just at the DMV today. did not add salt yet. Feels good, yeah. I remember the first night I went driving out by myself. Do you remember your first night?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you do?
Went driving around town with no purpose. Filled up my gas tank and just went driving. Didn't you do anything in particular?
How
Or
old
just
were you?
driving around? 18? 19?
What are you guys doing tomorrow? You got a birthday party to go to.
Yeah, my best friend's son. His birthday was the beginning of the month. Tomorrow's his birthday party at my least favorite place in the world.
I think
Germ City, as I like to refer to it.
I'm gonna pay for it and play with the kids.
Well, you'll get a discount.
I wasn't gonna go at all.
You'll get a discount. She made it so adults can get a discount.
I don't care about the discount. I'm just saying I wasn't gonna go at all. Jamie, are you going to stay home and help Kaki out with the baby and the kids?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Kids are gonna love me more than they do
Hello,
now.
Morgan.
I'm gonna be the fun daddy this summer. Hello, peeps. Here we go again. Here we go again on a Friday night of, I should say, pizza night?
Pizza night.
Chuck E. Cheese? No, we're going. No. Not Chuck E. Cheese.
Well, you cut it like Chuck E. Cheese. I said that too.
This is a more. This is more of a. It could be adult friendly.
Hello, Aaron.
Hey, hey.
What the heck? I don't get you don't get notifications? Make sure that little bell is hit.
Yeah, do you have my bell clicked?
I'm feeling better, Abby. Feeling a lot better.
You gotta
actually.
click the bell. Yeah, Charlie was doing a moving last night. She's about ready to come out.
No, I'm only 29 weeks. She's not ready yet. It's at 37 weeks. And then she can come out.
You got like 2 months left.
I know. But 37 weeks, she's considered full term.
Right, but we're at like
29 weeks.
no, I know. But we're like 6 months, 6.5 months in on this. Does it feel like it? It still feels like brand new. Like we're still.
Yeah. Except for the fact that I'm freaking huge.
Yeah, your bump is
It's bumping.
it's bumping all right.
It's bumping. Hello, Albert. Your son has Jamie's eyes and Kaki's everything else.
I know.
Yeah. I've always gotten the notifications the last 3 nights.
I
It
wonder
hasn't
why.
popped up. I have to search your name. Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it's very weird.
Try rebooting your phone, maybe. I don't know. Very, very weird. Sometimes it does that to other people
Did
as
you
well.
get a notification that we're live on YouTube?
I don't know because I clicked on the waiting. I went into the room and waited until it went live.
Yeah.
Usually I do get a notification even if I go on to like TikTok. I see the notification for YouTube.
I don't know. You know, my mom threatened me when I got home from work today.
I know. I heard all about it.
And I might as well just come out and say this right now. It happened immediately when I got home from work. And she said, hey, come see me real quick. And I thought she was going to give me a hard time for letting our son stream with me last night.
Hello, Mom.
And I'm like, fuck. Like, I really don't want to fight. It's Friday night. I don't, if our daughter's not being bad, it's usually my daughter or my mom. One of them is pissing me off. It's rare that neither one of them does it. So I walk in the living room and she goes, I'm going to cut the Wi Fi off on you when you're streaming tonight. I said, what? She goes, keep on telling people I'm going to be 70 years old. And I'm like, oh,
Hello,
my God,
Marie.
I put my head down. I'm like, Mom, 67 is close to being 70. I was playing around. It was a joke. 3 years. You know what I mean? Blue pill, red pill. Still at the blue pill. When the red pill comes, then you got some shit to worry about. But 67 is still young. It's not even old. She made a big deal out of it.
Yes, Eric. He makes a lot of my facial expressions. We find it hard to hide how we feel because our face will tell you exactly how we feel. Hello, Marie.
With the eyes things I can see, but he reminds me of you. I can think if our daughter was next to me.
She's my
She
mini-me.
looks more like Khaki, but
She's my mini-me.
personality-wise, you see a lot more of her from me.
Yeah, she looks more like me. His facial expressions are okay, yes. So is his sarcasm and his humor.
Yeah, it went over my head.
I know when he said it, I laughed, and you were just like,
What?
the thing about the doof.
That's what Liz said. I don't remember that. What?
Excuse me.
Liz said the same thing.
Because you said something, oh, people think I'm a doof. He was like, oh, some people think I'm a doof. He goes, well, I'm people. Meaning he thinks you're a doof. And it was like, whew, right over your head.
Well, I'm reading comments, so I don't, I felt bad because I did rewatch some of it. And he was talking about the pink eye thing.
Yeah, that part had me dying. I was like,
And
that
he
little
was-
shit toppy
He was
mushroom.
talking for like a good minute and a half, explaining everything. And then because I was reading comments and stuff, it went over my head. And I'm like, wait, what? And he said, I just said that.
Yes, Ruby, of course we like your dad. He's here all the time.
Justin? He's all right. He's all right.
Hello, Jimmer.
Oh, Mom. Oh. Jamie's a doofus.
And Jamie just saying between me and you, your mom won't watch this. Like, if he's dumb, lol. He knew better.
Well, I didn't think Kaki never watches the show back full on, but because I guess she knew our son was on last night, she was gonna see what happened, what she missed.
No, because the first thing he says to me this morning, he goes, Mommy, did you watch the stream? I'm like, dude, I just woke up. I didn't even have my coffee yet. He goes, well, I was on it. And I'm like, oh. All right, I'll watch it later.
Well, if you get cut off,
We know why. Your mom looks young in the Mother's Day picture.
she is young.
She is young. Jamie just likes to, grind her gears.
Listen, I'm not in my 60s, right? But if I was turning 63 years old, even though she looks young
Damn.
and feels young, like she likes to. You guys know how it is. That number plays a big factor. Regardless, everybody says she looks young. Like, I don't think I've ever met anybody that says your mom looks old. No, she doesn't. She is, but she's not. She don't look it.
Get your nose out of here. He was confident Jamie was the one who farted.
Swear to God, I did not. That was his stinky ass last night.
I swore it was you too. It sounded.
I didn't even hear it. You smelt it, you dealt it, and he was playing chess when I'm sitting here trying to play checkers.
Oh, my mouth. I'm sorry. That sucks. Hope you feel better soon.
Mm. This is really good.
Someone farted here last night.
I swear anything, it wasn't me. I've done it on here.
Well, I know it wasn't me because I wasn't here.
No, and Kaki's never done that on here.
Mm-mm.
And I said this last night when this happened, apparently. I said, Mommy usually gives it away and just can't control herself and starts laughing.
I'm like a little kid who hears a fart. I can't stop laughing. I think farts are hilarious. So if I hear a little toot toot, I can't just not laugh.
You heard it? Was it loud?
No, I said if I hear a toot toot.
Last night.
No, it wasn't loud. But you heard it.
My dad farts loud. My dad don't fart in front of us.
I've heard your dad fart before.
One night where he got fucked up. Which was weird. Everybody like, whoa, what was that?
Your boss doesn't think it's funny you clear him out of his own office. Now, Eric, that's funny.
Try that one.
Is there a bunch of salt on it? Because my ankle's already swollen.
It's grazed. It's not like... That was the best one.
Mm.
Yeah, I like it a lot. Nice wrestling belt. Thank you. That belt was in the dog's water bowl
Our nephew
a couple hours ago.
It was so funny. Jamie hung it up. And along comes our nephew. And he sees it, because he always plays with it whenever he sees it. And comes along and he goes, rip. And he's walking around with it. And then he walks over to the dog's water dish and goes, splash.
His translation to who cooks better?
Was mom cooks healthier, so dad is better cook.
Well, regardless of what his translation was to that, when Kaki makes them dinner, she asks them individually what they want for dinner, and she'll make separate dinners. When Daddy's in charge, Daddy makes them the same damn dish. And if they see something they don't like, I say, you'll like it. 9 out of 10 times. Well, not 8 out of 10 times they like it.
I wouldn't say 9 out of 10 times.
8 out of 10 times they like it.
I know. I said that too. I said that to him today, Eric.
It's okay. That's his YouTube name.
Yeah. He's like, I didn't say it. I'm like, yes, you did.
Well, he was talking about like grandma.
Yeah.
And he said his name. So, but people, you gotta remember.
If you've been around long enough, you know.
Yeah, because like we talked
know
about
their
them
names.
before. Nicholas is his YouTube name. He's got a different. That was like the deal for him to have his own YouTube channel.
That's crazy, Khaki. Most moms wouldn't make. Yeah, most moms wouldn't make 2 separate meals, but I do.
I don't.
I do.
I don't.
You would think that if you were forced to eat shit you didn't like when you were a kid,
What?
you would change it. I'm not going to force my kids to eat something that they don't like.
I had whatever my mom made for dinner.
If I didn't like what was for dinner, I just made something else.
Yeah, no, I didn't do. No, we didn't get that. There was 6 of us.
Well, that's different.
It's like, this is fucking dinner.
I get that. There were 6 of yous versus 2. Oh, see, my milk does it too. She makes her kids different dinners.
I'm very proud that when I make them and they don't have a choice, usually when I make them, it's good. They like it.
Emily said the same thing. She goes, I never force my Tyler to eat his meals. I always make him another meal. But my husband, on the other hand, nope, this is dinner.
Mm-hmm. Toddlers are different. Like, once they get to an age where they have a preference and
Yeah,
what they
once
enjoy,
they have their preferences, it's kind of funny because our nephew's there right now with his preferences. If it's not pizza or chicken nuggets
French fries.
and French fries, it's kind of funny.
Can I try your salad?
Yeah, it's giving me heartburn because it's got like a spice in it.
Oh.
But it normally doesn't bother me, but I like that.
I didn't do that.
You did do that. It's a salt packet. I didn't put a salt packet in my salad. Oh yeah, my milk, you missed last night. Our kid was here, took my spot.
Mm-hmm. Did a good job.
Did a great job. And school parents would be like, enjoy losing weight then if you don't want to eat.
My whole thing is, especially with our daughter, well, I'm not going to eat it. Then you can go to bed and wait for breakfast.
She usually eats it though.
She eats it a little bit, and then Hecki makes her something else when I'm not around.
That's not true.
Toast, cereal, sometimes, yeah. 9 out of 10 times she likes it, but she'll threaten, I'm not eating it. Then you don't eat.
I know, she said that to me too.
I said, you're not going to starve.
Especially if it's macaroni and cheese. I don't want macaroni. I'm like, when don't you not want macaroni and cheese? I'm like, you eat those cups all the time. And then now all of a sudden you don't want macaroni and cheese. Pff, forget it.
You did very well. Thank you, Eric. It was nice to see how him and Jamie interacted and laughed. Yeah, he's a character. I think, don't take last night's like dinner, how me and him are. It's like I don't want to paint a pretty picture like it's always like that.
It's not sunshine and rainbows all the time.
I want it to be that, but he is a growing boy that doesn't want to be treated like a little boy anymore. So a lot of times we bump heads, and I'm like, I know what you want to rush to, but trust me, when you get there, you're gonna wish that the days where Daddy making sure everything is okay. But last night was it was an eye opener.
Sometimes I make 3 because my husband won't eat my healthy meals. My daughter is a very picky eater. I tell my husband and son now, you will eat what I make or make it yourself. See, that's what I did when I got to the age where I didn't like what was made for dinner. I just made what I wanted for dinner. It wasn't like a big deal. If Jamie was my dad, I would want his pizza every night, except I'd be like, Dad, put some goddamn pepperoni on that shit.
Yeah. No, the kids like that. They like when I make them pizza.
They do enjoy me making pizza.
Sometimes I make 3 because my husband and son
I
won't
just read
eat
that.
healthy. Oh, that's what you were reading?
Yeah, red eat healthy meals. That was my milk.
It was a Kodak moment. It won't be his last time doing this with me.
Bill said it tastes like frozen pizza. Yeah, I didn't even try it, Eric. I have another one in the freezer.
You have a regular cheese
Excuse
one.
me, I'm gonna try it for myself. I thought our daughter was gonna want that for dinner tonight. She changed her mind.
Yeah. I was excited to want to try that Cheez-Its pizza until Jamie and your son both said
It
just
tastes like a frozen pizza.
It's good though. It does have Cheez-It flavor profiles in it. He said it tasted normal, like a frozen pizza. I did not. My sister-in-law also said certain bites tasted good.
He was very happy with his son yesterday. It was cool to see Jamie look like, that's my boy. Yeah, he did. He got tired of always being in the kitchen cooking. I'm done. Yeah, I hear you too. I hear you on that too.
Here's what you guys don't know. OGs, and then you guys that have like went back and watched older videos. He's been on here. Both of our kids have been on here before. They once robbed me of McDonald's. Our son was like a little.
He's dreaming.
Hey.
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 Hey, wake up.
You're all right. Our son once snuck and crawled right where we're sitting.
Yeah, he like army crawled on the floor and then popped up behind us.
Grabbed
like, right
something
here.
like a Mario video game where you come up from the tunnel.
Like, where's Waldo?
Yeah, you just see his mushroom head. He grabbed something and then went back down and crawled and left. Had no clue until the next day when we read comments.
Yeah, someone's like, "Oh, your son was in the back again." Oh yeah, and then they would like started like time stamping when they would find him in the background doing something. Like, where's Waldo? Where did I find it? We found it at ShopRite.
I remember when your daughter spilled
the milk. She probably did, knowing her. She spills
everything,
air.
even now.
She still spills everything.
She's like a little troll in the morning.
Oh my god. I popped in my head this morning. I was like, "Good morning. Get out, I'm getting dressed." Like, hello, puberty.
She started with me this morning, and I tried keeping my cool.
Oh, Eric, that sucks. I'm sorry.
I didn't even have to. Kaki just like goes back at our daughter. She goes, "Why are you trying to be a troll? Why are you being a troll?
I call her a treasure troll.
It's not even 8 o'clock in the morning and you're starting." I'm not starting. And she goes, "It's the way you talk. It's the way you do this." And I'm just shaking my head. I said, and I'm not saying this out loud, but I'm in my head. I'm like, "You're in bed when I get home."
You're being a treasure troll. If you know what treasure trolls are. I call her a treasure troll.
Her with her little doohickey.
Try Walmart, Eric, or Target. I looked in the Target, but I went to Target twice today. But I had to get Hudson's birthday gift.
No, is he talking about the Cheez-Its pizza?
Yeah, I said check in Target, but I checked in Target today just for shits and giggles.
Yeah, I'm surprised ShopRite had it.
I was shocked ShopRite had it, and I usually look for it too.
If you have like a super Walmart,
definitely check a super Walmart.
Walmart, with like a grocery store, they probably will have it. Well, I'm done.
Super Walmart and Super Target, both across the street. Well, you can go check there, Eric. That's a good place to start, because if you can't find it there, I don't know where you're going to be able to find it.
You in Nashville?
It's in Texas.
Tell me where you be.
Texas.
Dallas.
Him and Court are close to each other. I found a pickle pizza You've been wanting to do pickle pizza for a long time. I don't know, my mouth. I like pickles, but I don't know about a pickle pizza. But I did want to try the pickle menu at Popeyes, but it's all gone now.
It's having nothing. If I continue to eat, you're not getting your nightcap. I'm very happy with how this came out.
I do have a memory like I thought that there's very few things I forget. The pickle stuff at Popeyes was bomb. The only thing I didn't want to try, my milk, was the pickle lemonade. To me, that sounded nasty. Even pregnant me, that sounded nasty.
Who got that?
Nobody did. But Popeyes had pickle lemonade, fried pickles, pickle chicken strips, and then a pickle chicken sandwich. Our daughter wants to try the pickle lemonade. I'm like, that sounds nasty. That sounds like I'm going to take my money and flush it down the toilet, because I don't think you're going to like it. You're going to drink it.
Thank you, Debbie. You gave me that pizza.
Yeah, your pizza was very good tonight.
It was.
Mine was good too. I just can't eat no more.
So, if I do pizza tomorrow night, which chances are I'm going to, too much crust around the perimeter. So what I think I'm going to do...
Sauce and cheese to the edge.
No, I want crust, but not a lot. Like, look, like that much, that thin. That thin, bitch. Look.
I made pickle lemonade at home. I don't know. I don't know. The one at Popeye sucked. It sounded nasty.
Alright, I'm done.
Maybe it's the pregnant me talking that thinks pickle lemonade is gross. It might be good. I don't know though. I don't know about that. What?
No, this is...
You're shaking your head no.
No, like, oh my goodness, it's so good.
My mom said a pickle pizza next, please. I see you. I'm not eating pickle pizza.
No.
I have to eat it all off a menu or drink pickle lemonade. I'm against trying it. Wouldn't go out of my way. See, I would try the chicken sandwich.
For what?
And I would have tried the wings and the fried pickles. But I draw the line at the pickle lemonade. At Popeyes. That's where I draw the line.
I'm ending it.
Okay. As you keep eating.
Mm-hmm. Good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Pickle wings were fire. See, I knew that those were going to be good.
Who said that?